Cops charge delivery man after coworker stab at workplace in Westmoreland. A man was arrested and charged following the stabbing of his coworker at their place of employment at 3 Miles River in Westmoreland last week. Charged with wounding with intent is 20-year-old Dwight Heath, a delivery man from St. Anne's Bay, St. Anne. The 28-year-old injured man, who is reportedly from Kingston in Manchester, has since been hospitalized. He is also a delivery man with the company, the police stated. Reports indicate that around 10 p.m., both men were at work when an argument developed between them. A knife was then used to stab the now-injured man to the left side of his lower back and abdomen, causing a wound that bled. After the incident, he left the area on foot. The injured man was transported to the Savannah Lamar Hospital, where he was admitted in critical condition. Investigations led to the apprehension of the accused, who reportedly gave a caution statement admitting to stabbing his co-worker. He was subsequently charged. Glenmuir defends handing off assault of artistic student by schoolmates. The leadership of Glenmuir High School in Clarendon is dismissing criticism of how the institution handled the situation of the assault of an artistic student by another at the school. A video of the incident has recently been making the rounds on social media platforms. Some persons have accused the school of handling the situation poorly. A voice note has also been circulating with an individual claiming that the school administration has failed to take appropriate action following the incident. But Glenmuir has described the criticism as unfounded, untrue, and malicious, noting that disciplinary and other actions such as mounting an anti-bullying campaign had been undertaken. We therefore ask persons to restrain their comment on the matter as it may have legal implications, said the school in a statement on Thursday. According to the school, the incident involving the 2 male students took place on January 31 and that the matter was addressed in accordance with its established protocols and regulations, including providing the Ministry of Education with a critical incident report. The Ministry of Education has confirmed receipt of the report. According to the school, meetings were held with both students' parents to discuss the incident and seek resolution collaboratively, and that the matter was promptly referred to and deliberated upon by the Board of Management, ensuring that appropriate measures were taken in line with the school's policy and guidelines. The statement noted that in addition to an anti-bullying campaign, a public apology was offered by the principal at the PTA meeting. We also acknowledge the pain and distress caused to the student and to everyone affected by the very unfortunate incident. We wish to stress that the recent video is a not true reflection of our school and does not align with our standards. We are committed to learning from this incident. We are taking steps to mitigate against any future occurrences, stated the school in a statement. Glenmuir High reiterates that violence is never an acceptable solution, and we will continue to work towards creating a safe and supportive environment for all of our students and staff. The school stated that it will refrain from making any additional comments on the matter as it is currently before the courts. Barrington Richardson, Regional Director of Region 7 in the Ministry of Education, told reporters that his team was notified about the January 31st incident and the actions that were being undertaken by the school's administration. Richardson said too that the regional security officer visited the school for follow-up procedures. He added that the region's guidance counselors unit will continue to provide support to affected students. Richardson has urged students to uphold peace among their peers. We encourage our students to be caring towards one another where there are disagreements and misunderstandings. Always seek to talk it through first, and where there is a need for support or mediator, utilize the persons in the school community, such as the student council members, prefects, form teachers, guidance counselors, deans of discipline, and among others, stated Richardson. Mayor Swaby warns against illegal dumping in 9 Miles Bull. Mayor of Kingston, Andrew Swaby, is imploring owners and contractors of trucks which are engaged in construction and road repair services to ensure no illegal dumping is taking place by the operators of these vehicles. Swaby made the call during a visit to an illegal dump site on Friday in 9 Miles Bull in St. Andrew. We came to look at the situation that exists at the mouth of the Charkey River. Obviously, some illegal dumping has been taking place here. We have examined the debris and we have seen road materials. We have also seen washing machines, building construction materials, Swaby stated. Clearly, a lot of truckmen, and it appears to me that some of these truckmen are from the road that we're fixing recently. They haven't carried debris to the dump. What they have done, they have dumped it here. I would implore on contractors that when they are paying for these services, they should ensure that they see a receipt where persons carry things to the dump, the mayor continued, making the point that it is critical to address the practice of illegal dumping in the area. Swaby noted that heavy rainfall could lead to a washing of the debris into the sea, which will affect marine life. He said he will be having further discussions with the National Solid Waste Management Agency. I will certainly ask the CEO to write China Arbor just to highlight that this is taking place and to ask him to make sure that none of theirs, while I am not accusing them of doing it, that none of the persons who work on their site are dumping right here, Swaby stated. NHT implements strategic changes to improve service delivery. The National Housing Trust NHT will remain focused on implementing strategic changes to optimize loan processing and access to mortgage financing for contributors during fiscal year 2024-2025. Details of this and other program engagements are outlined in the Jamaica Public Body's Estimates of Revenue and Expenditure for the year ending March 2025. The NHT will oversee the processing of 8,955 mortgage loans and initiate the construction of a branch office in Clarendon aimed at improving service delivery to contributions in the parish and its environs. Over the 3-year period 2020-2021 to 2022-2023, the Trust delivered 6,657 housing solutions to the market. Implementation of the External Financing Mortgage Program in 2023-2024 should enable the NHT to direct more funding towards housing construction in 2024-2025. The entity plans to commence construction on 15,009 new housing solutions and deliver a total of 3,664 comprising houses and residential lots. Additionally, the Solutions Program for delivery to the market during 2024-2025 will be constructed under various NHT programs. These include NHT Projects 987, Labor and Small Contractors 50, Interim Finance 166, Joint Venture Programs 1,349, the Guaranteed Purchase Program 242, the Community Renewable Program 18, and 670 solutions through individual loans. The NHT's planned capital expenditure include $46.58 billion for the commencement and completion of these housing solutions. Meanwhile, the NHT will undertake strategies to bolster the number of activities contributors in 2024-2025 while continuing to enhance the management of its contribution portfolio. These strategies will include increased use of technology and marketing and will see the Trust implementing a loan end-to-end solution by June 30, 2024. It is expected that the implementation of these strategies will result in an 8.5% increase in contribution collections to $61.68 billion. The NHT will also continue to take the proactive measures to safeguard its contributors by refurbishing police stations situated near its housing schemes. These activities will be excluded at a cost of $770 million. Additionally, the NHT will pursue infrastructure upgrade of some of its older schemes at a cost of $645 million. It anticipates an operating surplus of $18.66 billion over the period and a project staff complement of 1,291. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.